Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Manga After Dark. So we're back with My Hero Academia 297 titled Tartarus. So if you remember from last chapter 296, it left off with All for One while still occupying Shigaraki's body. Was like, alright, let's go get my real body out. So I'm assuming we're gonna dive right into like a prison break arc. So I'm hyped because prison break arcs are fucking phenomenal. Well, Impel Down is the only one I'm referencing. Impel Down is one of my favorite One Piece arcs. So I'm looking forward to see what Horikoshi does with his Prison Break arc. All right, so let's dive in. All right, so Supreme Maximum Security Anti-Quirk Prison Tartarus. Located 5 kilometers off the coast of the mainland, this prison has been built to house vast amounts of dangerous and diverse quirk users. It may function like a conventional prison, but in actuality, those who are deemed a severe threat towards the safety of the nation are locked up and monitored closely. Regardless of whether their sentence has been decided on yet, the facility is divided into 6 levels. Okay, levels. Okay, 6 levels. So they've got to fight their way down. I'm liking this already. Divided into 6 levels where the potential threat level of the criminals are deemed higher. The further underground, the threat level of the criminals are deemed higher, the further down you go. It's a prison where once you enter, there is no chance of leaving. It is considered the darkest corner of Quirk society. Okay, so we got 6 levels of Tartarus, and obviously All for One's at level 6. So, like Impel Down, I guess spoiler warning for those who haven't read Impel Down. So so Blackbeard, he went to Impel Down. He became a warlord for the purpose of getting access to Impel Down, so he could build his crew. So I assuming Shigaraki is going to do something similar, or I mean, All for One is going to do something similar. That as he's escaping, he's going to recruit some people that are there to join his side to replenish his ranks and get like some real top tier villains. Because one of my major critiques from the last arc is that if the villains lost in this scenario, when are they going to win? Like, they will need some type of power up. So we wouldn't need a power up if he just gets an entirely new cast of villains. Or maybe they have to fight their way in and out, and then that would be their quote unquote training power up. So let's see what direction they go in. All right, so 8:34 p.m. mainland side entrance, commonly known as the Bronze Gate. Okay, what is going on out there? Beerus, Gyges, Brock. This is Gyges. So it's like a skull mask with like ram horns. Brock. There's like a mech behind it. Announced a code red security lockdown, so some of the equipment has been destroyed, and they're shooting at something. Holy shit, the scans are shit. Beerus, my brother is dead. Call a code red instant. Alright, so yeah, there's somebody that's all the way fucked up on the ground, bleeding and everything. So it's Shigaraki. I mean, All for One. How draining. So he's putting his hands up. I guess he's activating his decay. So you get the sirens are going off. Tartarus B10, the lowest level. Apparently, the skyscraper will arrive here tomorrow morning. Gigantomachia, he's the pickled plum face's subordinate, eh? Can't we just kill him? Facts. Why don't they just kill these people? It's so dumb. Like, I hate how ridiculous some of these shows are with their moral quandaries. Oh, we can't kill this person because that's immoral. That's dumb. They're mass murdering sociopaths. Kill them. All for One should already been dead. Decapitation. Can't use his quirk? Shoot him in the face. Should have done something by now. It's just dumb. Just dumb. Can't we just kill him? He's too big to kill. Firearms won't work. All right. This is Gigantomachia. And since he's a human, the use of missiles is deemed unethical. Bullshit. Blow his ass up. Idiots. I don't consider that guy a human. He's just a disaster waiting to happen. A beast. Same goes for all these scum rotting in here. Cut it out. What are you saying will be left on record? And the hearts and mind party is bound to be dissolved, but that doesn't mean its offshoot won't hesitate to fight back. Even if we don't think it's a human rights violation, they'll have our heads on pikes over it. These days, you have no idea where information gets leaked from. True. And the guy says, but I stand by my truth. These people are just beasts in human clothing. All right, so they're doing some close-ups on some people. So you got one dude's like face is like facing the wall. The other person is all like wrapped up. Some other dude, some chick, some dude squatting. And then we got the black hole dude. These people are just beasts in human clothing, mingled among these husks who lost themselves due to their quirks. They're simply dreadful beings. Security lockdown measure. Code red. Intruder detected. Code red. So everyone's alert. Like, what? Close any and all passageways on each floor. All workers are enforced strict measures to maintain order. It's from the main entrance. What horrible timing. Wait, where have they gone? Did they just retreat? So we're back on the main gate. They're separating the main gate. Intruders detected from under the bridge. Coast Guard engaging. So we got these like droids are heading towards them and they're shooting. The target is they're firing. There's explosions. Then you got Shigaraki on top of a Nomu. So the Nomu's flying down and Shigaraki's on top of it. I told you this was my body, master. Oh, Shigaraki's taking back control from All for One. Have you awoken? Continue to rest. Your regeneration has slowed. You must conserve energy to heal. Then we got Shigaraki. You're telling me to rest? Then what am I doing here? Facts. And All for One goes, I mean that you should rest after the deed here is done. After the deed here is done. Wait, rest after the dead here. Maybe they mean deed? But it says rest after the dead here is done. The Shigaraki, give me back my body. Then All for One. Wasn't it you who wished for my power? You spat at the hand of society who refused to help you. You sought out power in order to enact that hatred on the world. This here is the fruit of your labor, the results brought about by your strong will. So the mechs are bearing down, are shooting at the Nomu, like he's like just gliding in. Then Shigaraki, I don't want to be used as just a chess piece. And All for One, do not be mistaken, Tomura. You are not a mere pawn. You're the most important of them all. My future king. So he's placed, Shigaraki's hands being placed on like the building. And then you got like All for Ones, like he has Shigaraki like as kind of like a marionette between his hands, like strings, and Shigaraki's all bound up. All right, your future king, okay. The surveillance tower has been destroyed, like instant decayed, and this shit's gone. It's Shigaraki and the Nomu. With search, I figured out the location of my original body. However, I'm within the depths about 500 meters underwater, give or take. The water pressure would make clearing a path to my main body through the building near impossible. Furthermore, this incomplete body isn't holding up. I would like to acquire some other villains as well. Alright, so he's gonna take he's gonna get some people while he's there, and his hand is like getting ripped apart from using his power too much. This truly is Tartarus. Even if Makia were here with me, you would still be one step ahead of me with those provisions. Even in the case this body had been perfected, an attack from the outside would still have been quite difficult. So Tartarus being that deep, level 6 being that deep under the ground, saving their asses basically, can't really bust their way in because how the fuck are you gonna get back out? So you have to like kind of work your way from inside out. So yeah, I guess he's gonna have to like destroy some of the security measures, maybe whatever they're using to negate quirks. Just get rid of that. Then All For One should be able to no problem break his way out of the restraints and climb his way out of Tartarus. So we got random dude. The surveillance system is down. It seems like we've been hit by some sort of EMP attack. Ooh. Yep. Broken quirk, All For One. Shut down all of the communication so no one can even hear. So they can't even radio for help, basically. 3 seconds until we're back online. Wait, what the? With the system down, we can't monitor the inside. So you got like, looks like a bunch of electricities like behind the door, and like the electricity is emanating out. Even I would have a tough time struggling against this particular god. So you got a flashback between All For One and All Might talking. No, you can't get out at all. Right, you are, All Might. Inside and out, working in harmony together at a shared level of consciousness. This is the only way. So destroying all the security systems, he's gonna have himself attack from the outside in, and then his real body attack from inside out, and I guess they'll meet at a vantage point somewhere in the middle, and then they'll escape. Smart plan. So we got random dude with the fucking Uzi. The system won't come back on. The ones in solitary confinement are breaking out inside. Oh, they're all getting out. Woo! This is going to be a bloodbath. Control units on site. Execute lockdown in the installation block. Follow procedures. If even one of them steps foot outside their cell in like an explosion, the dude just got fucking blown up. Fire! Open fire! Done. You ain't gonna kill me with those puny muscular, yo. So how about you show me the exit already? Woo! Attack! And then they got like skewered. Oh shit! That the moon, the teeth do the moon something. Damn it! After all that time, and he's just like skewered them with his teeth. Meat. Oh, he's gonna eat them. Oh, bro. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, come on, bro. The system isn't responding to my quirk. Guess Tartarus really is falling. So it's some chick. She's running and she's like looking at like at a door. And she opens it. And some dude falls out. Father. Who? Who's this dude? I guess we'll find out later. Is he All For One's son? Question mark. All right. So the whole place is basically on fire. Wait up. I don't got any legs. I can't move. Is this for real? I'll finally get to touch some real dirt again. If you want to leave this place, then follow me, friends, and witness me from the sidelines. Then we got muscular Sugar Rocky. As this marks the beginning of a transition into a new era and the birth of a more perfect demon lord. So we got All For One just walking out with a bunch of medical equipment, carrying some scrub, walking towards Shigaraki. This is the story of how I will become the greatest demon lord. Thought Shigaraki's the king. Interesting dialogue. Okay. All right, so that's how the chapter ends. So this is the story of how I'll become the greatest demon lord. So how is this going to end? I'm interested. Like, so he's going to remove his consciousness from Shigaraki's body, I assume, and completely pop it back into his main body. But what does he need Shigaraki for, though? So he says Shigaraki is his future king. So like, I'm curious. Like, I really enjoy this chapter. It's a great W for the villains. It wasn't a Prison Break arc at all. It was a Prison Break chapter. So the villains just got a massive power up. They got All For One back. They got Shigaraki. And they got a bunch of fucking prisoners from Tartarus. Muscularis is there. The dude with the teeth. So who knows what type of broken abilities these people have. So I assume some of them will become allies. Like that lady and that dude. They don't strike me as villains. So I'm assuming when they're gonna like defect and become like heroes, or at least they'll help the heroes out. Um, but yeah, it was a great chapter. I can't wait to see how they're gonna move forward, because the villains could just attack immediately. The heroes are in a bad situation. Endeavor's fucked up. Like Hawks is fucked up. Like they would not be able to take on a full scale battle again. So technically, the villains could just immediately attack, and this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Or maybe they're gonna wait until Gigantomachia gets there. Because I assume, because that is still their strongest operative. So that should still be priority number one, to get Machia back. So I think maybe that's what we're gonna get. So next chapter, maybe just gonna wait for them to arrive at Machia, or go to where they're keeping Machia, and then try to put the band back together. But awesome chapter. So make sure to like the video. Tell me, comment me below, what do you think is gonna happen? What type of arc is gonna happen next? Like, are we gonna be like a intermediate arc where everything's calm, or are we gonna dive right back into the action? Make sure to share the video, and peace out. Manga After Dark out.